Hunters Lane and your Lebanon Blue Devils. At this time, if you would please stand, and gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor this great nation with the singing of the national anthem, presented tonight by Lebanon's own Abby Gann.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Abby Gann, Lebanon High's Good Luck Charm, class of 2022, with an a cappella version of our national anthem. And folks, it really doesn't get much better than that. I'm Tommy Bryan. I'll be bringing you play-by-play action tonight as the audio broadcast of Lebanon High basketball versus Hunters Lane is brought to you via Blue Devil News, Lebanon High School's YouTube channel.
Trey Rutherford. Number 10, Asa Hardaway.
Well, that's good. I didn't have 0 in the roster page here. Who is 0?
And number 20, Ezell Walker. The Warriors are coached by Mr. Jason Stockton.
0. Thank you. We will get caught up with those, and here's our pregame video produced by the good folks at Blue Devil News.
Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps on my lawn. You know you whack, I'm a maniac. Boy, you know I'm black to the bone. Pick a place, pick a date. I go cool, pick a low. Thought you was good, huh? Take you out back, Drake through the woods, huh? Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see no work, I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this shit gonna be pretty check. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town.
And now, the starting lineup for your Lebanon Blue Devil.
Tony Britt, our public address announcer, with the starting lineups.
Wyatt Bowling.
Wyatt Bowling,
At guard, the 6'8 junior, number 5, Jared Hall.
Jared Hall,
At forward, the 6'3 junior, number 4, Jalen Abston.
Jalen Abston,
Running the point, a 6-foot senior, number 3, Rolando Dow.
Rolando Dowell,
And at forward, the 6'6 senior, number 1, Yoren Alexander.
Yaren Alexander.
Coached by Mr. Jim McDowell, assisted by Zach Martin.
So it's Alexander, Dowell, Abston, Hall, and Bowling. Rutherford, Hardaway, Mangum, Cruz, and Walker for the Warriors of Hunters Lane. This is the opening game of the Region 5 4A tournament. This is loser out. Lebanon, the #1 team out of District 9. Hunters Lane, the 4 seed out of Region 10. The Warriors dressed in orange tonight. They come in with a record of 18-10. Jason Stockton is their head coach. Jim McDowell, head man for the Blue Devils. Tip, and we are underway. Hunters Lane controls. Lebanon opens in the zone. Hunters Lane showing some patience early, passing the ball inside. Shot goes off, and it is followed well by Hunters Lane. With that follow and a bucket, Ezel Walker. 2-0, Hunters Lane early. Hall in the high post. Abston. Back out front to Abston, and Lebanon will reset the offense. Hall has it on the left wing extended. Dowell out front. Alexander. Again, zone defense by Hunters Lane. Alexander at the head of the key, now off to Abston. Cross-court pass goes to Dowell, and Lebanon again will reset the offense. Hunters Lane 18-10 on the season. Hall to Alexander. Dribble penetration, jump shot, good. Three-pointer, 3-ball by Hall. And it's 3-2 Blue Devils, 6:36. Full court pressure, Lebanon. Hunters Lane shows some patience, getting it up the floor. They lose it, get it back, miss the shot. Rebound pulled down by Rolando Dowell. Lebanon wants to push. Abston takes it to the hole. And Abston will score. 5-2 Lebanon. Steal in backcourt. Alexander eyes the 3-ball, misses it. Abston tracks it down. And Lebanon will get another chance offensively. Turnover. Hunters Lane. Long shot, good. Hall with another 3 shot. It's 8-2 Lebanon. 5:48 to go in the first quarter. Lebanon in white. You can't see that because this is an audio broadcast. Pass into the corner, into the high post. That was a double dribble they missed. Turnover. Hunters Lane. Lebanon wants to run. There's a foul in backcourt. Foul charge to Marquis Mangum, M-A-N-G-U-M, Mangum. Lebanon's got it 94 feet from the basket. Tonight's broadcast made possible by the continuing sponsorship of Kenny Salas and the hometown team of Keller Williams Realty, America's Drive-In, Sonic, and John Greer State Farm Insurance, Lebanon. Lob pass could not connect. Alexander has it out on the wing, and it is thrown away into the corner. Turnover, Blue Devils. 8-2 Lebanon, 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Full court pressure, Lebanon. Blue Devils with the big man press as Alexander and Hall in backcourt. Big wingspans. Hunters Lane pushes, gets it up the floor, reverses, dribble penetration, shot up and good. That's Mangum with the shot. It's 8-4 Lebanon. 4:48 to go in the first quarter. Pretty good crowd here on hand at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Abston puts up a shot. It is tipped away. Controlled by Hunters Lane. Run out. Basket. Asa Hardyway with the bucket. And it's 8-6 Lebanon. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Dowell, looping pass to Hall, who puts up a 3. Rebound pulled down by Rutherford. Hunters Lane wants to run. Dowell pulls away the rebound, and Lebanon will push it up the floor. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Edwin Cruz, and Lebanon will inbound on side court. Couple of subs for the Blue Devils. into the game, Donald and Nizik. Aiden Donald and Bryce Nizik. Abston out. Bowling out. Alexander, Dowell, Hall, Nizik, and Donald. Shot put up, missed. Team rebound. Hunter's Lane as the ball's tipped out of bounds, and the Warriors will maintain possession. Pressure in the backcourt by Lebanon. Reach on Alexander. Mangum bringing the ball across the 10-second line, and Alexander got caught with his hand in the dribble of Mangum. Hunter's Lane will inbound at half court. Warriors 18-10 on the season. Lebanon comes in 24-6. District 9 4A, regular season and tournament champs. Lebanon in the zone. Mangum with the exchange out front to Hardyway. Foul charge to Nizik. Hardyway was working the ball up the baseline. Nizik got his body in the way, whistled for the foul. Out of the game comes Rolando Dowell. Back into the game, Wyatt Bowling.
Marquis, you're up top. Marquis, you're up top.
Pass inside, tipped away by Bowling.
Marquis, you're high. You're high.
He tried to cut it inside with a diagonal pass. Bowling got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Hunter's Lane inbounds. Shot taken and blocked by Aiden Donald. Donald with a block. Lebanon will have possession. 3:02 to go in the first quarter. Lebanon on top, 8-6. Alexander running the show out front. Spin dribble inside, puts up a little half sideways shot, and Hall with the rebound and the dunk. Hall with 8 so far tonight. It's 10-6 Blue Devils. Ball fought for, control by Lebanon. Aiden Donald with a steal in backcourt. Here comes Bowling. Bowling kicks it out to Hall from the corner. Hall puts up a three. Aiden Donald with a rebound. Ball is yanked out of his hands. And Hunter's Lane has it in front court. Penetration, kick it out on the wing. Three ball up and good. Trey Rutherford with the three. It's 10-9 Lebanon. Bad pass. Bowling is picked off. Turnover Lebanon. Hunter's Lane, hesitation move. Kicks it out on the wing. Three ball on the way. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hall. Hall ahead to Nizik, who lays it in. Bryce Nizik on the run out. It's 12-9 Lebanon. 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Three ball, good by Hunter's Lane. Trey Rutherford drills one from the corner in front of Lebanon's bench. We are tied at 12-12 with 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Pass tipped away and turnover Hall as he had it in the high post, and Hunter's Lane was able to knock it away. 1:05 to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 12. Lebanon, Hunter's Lane, first round of the Region 5 tournament. Spin move inside, high arching shot. Rebound pulled down by Hall. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Alexander jacks up a three. It won't go. Rebound pulled down by Edwin Cruz. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Tied at 12, Hunter's Lane, 30 seconds on the clock. Cross-court pass, Mangum penetrates. Shot off the back rim, rebound pulled down by Hall. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lebanon can play for the final shot of the period. Alexander out front against the zone. Hall sets a screen. Alexander fights off trouble, puts up a shot, and it won't go with the buzzer. We are tied at 12. It is 12-12. Lebanon and Hunters Lane after one period of play. Tonight's broadcast made possible by the continuing sponsorship of Kenny Salas and the hometown team of Keller Williams Realty. America's Drive-In is Sonic Drive-In, and John Greer State Farm Insurance, Lebanon. Tonight's winner advances to the Region 5 4A semifinals on Tuesday, March 1 at Hendersonville. They will play either Gallatin or Green Hill. Tuesday's survivor is assured of a berth in the Class 4A sub-state game next week. Friday night girls scoreboard. Beach eliminated Lebanon 48-45. Devilettes end the season 21.
Welcome back, LHS. I'm
Station
Reese.
Camp knocks off Green Hill in double overtime. Lady Hawks finished the season 12-16. Gallatin had a tough go with Mount Juliet. It was 57-42. Green Wave. Mount Juliet ends the season 6-23. And York Institute eliminated Watertown last night 55-20. Lady Tigers end the year at 10-19. Lebanon takes over at the start of the second quarter. Alexander out front to Bowling. Bowling out in front against this 1-2-2 zone by Hunters Lane. Bowling, lob pass on the backside. Hall goes up, bank shot, misses, rebound pulled down by Mangum. Hunters Lane wants to run. Hunters Lane has it in front court. Pass goes inside, nifty pass and a foul. Ezel Walker will shoot two. Jalen Abston picks up the foul. So Ezel Walker will shoot two. 17. First one's good. Hunters Lane's first lead of the night. It's 13-12. Warriors 7-17 to go in the quarter. That one's missed. Hall pulls down the rebound. Jared's already got 5 boards. Alexander against the zone. Dowell on the right wing. Lebanon showing some patience. Alexander on the dribble, pulls up, 15-footer, back rim, won't go. Abston fights for the rebound. Control by Alexander. Alexander went out and got his own miss. Dowell out front. Bowling has it tipped away. Turnover Lebanon, the 5th for the Blue Devils tonight. Pass kicked back on the wing to Hardyway. Lob pass on the backside. Shot missed. Controlled by Hall. Hall with 6 rebounds. Alexander puts up a left-handed shot, and it will go. Yarn Alexander's on the board. His first bucket of the night. It's 14-13 Lebanon. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first half of play. Stay with us. Corey Barrett will be my guest at halftime. Shot up and in. Edwin Cruz with the basket. 15-14, Hunters Lane leads. Dowell out in front. Bowling on the left wing, back out front to Dowell. Hall on the right wing extended. Bowling, pump fake, penetrates, goes up, left-handed layup, won't go. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Hunters Lane. Bowling on penetration, had it knocked out of his hand. Yaron Alexander gets a break. Nizick comes in for Lebanon. Lebanon in the half-court defense now. Looping pass to Mangum. Long three ball is good. Asa Hardyway buries a three from about 27 feet. And it is 18-14, timeout on the floor. 5:12 to go. Hunters Lane on top, 18-15, and what has happened to the scoreboard? Tonight's games involving Wilson County teams, Green Hills boys at Gallatin, Green Hill 20-6, Gallatin 16-11, Wilson Central at Beach. The Wildcats have got a tough one. They're playing in Shackle Island against 31-0 Beach. Winners of tonight's other Region 5 games will play at Hendersonville Tuesday night. Watertown 8-21 is at Jackson County. That game underway. Watertown 8-21, Jackson County 21-6. Winners play at Watertown on Tuesday. Timeout on the floor with 5:12 to go in the second. Hunters Lane leads Lebanon by a score of 18-14. Earlier today, Cumberland University's basketball team, the men knocked off the University of the Cumberlands 68-67. The Phoenix advanced to Sunday afternoon semifinals against Thomas More. That's in the Mid-South Conference Tournament. All games at Bowling Green High School. You can follow that on GoCumberlandAthletics.com. Five minutes, 1 second to go in the first half. Lebanon trails Hunters Lane 18-14. Dowell to Alexander on the wing. Hunters Lane doing a nice job of staying in that zone and making Lebanon work for their shots. Foul charged to Hunters Lane's Ezel Walker. That's his first personal. Dowell trying to go to the basket. Gets taken off his feet. High pass. Alexander pulls it in. Alexander pulls up, 15-footer, rims out. Ball hits Hall in the face, pulled down by Abston. Abston with a rebound, and he is fouled on that rebound attempt. Foul charge to Ezel Walker. That's his second personal foul. Abston at the line. He will shoot a pair. Jalen Abston, the junior. Shot good. 4:39 to go in the first half. Lebanon cuts it to 18-15. Abston's second free throw. Rock bottom. 18-16. Hunters Lane on top. Lebanon has switched. They've gone man against Hunters Lane. Out front, Hardyway. Penetration, left-handed shot. Pulled down by Hall with a rebound. Ball tipped away, controlled by Hunters Lane. Scramble on the floor, and there will be a jump ball called. 6 turnovers for Lebanon so far tonight. Hall had the rebound and had it stripped away. Hunters Lane inbounds under their own basket. Foul charged to Jalen Abston. Foul was on the dribble. 4:02 to go in the first half. Hardyway in the corner, working against Alexander. Lebanon in the man defense. Hardyway kicks it out. Recovered out near the timeline by Rutherford. Long shot won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hunters Lane. And Hunters Lane now has it in the backcourt. Mangum against Dowell out front. Rutherford on the dribble against Alexander, against Abston, excuse me. Penetration, wild layup, pulled down by Hall. Hall has just been a demon on those boards tonight. Kicks it to Abston, who wants to go to the basket. Spin move, puts it up, rebound yanked down by Hall, and a foul is called. No foul, they're calling jump ball. Lebanon will maintain possession under their own basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hall already has 9 rebounds. Bounce pass inside to Alexander, who misses the bunny. Simmons pulls a rebound. And Hunters Lane has the basketball, a 2-point lead at 2:50 to go in the first half. Jump shot, good. Hardaway buries the 2. It is 20-16, Hunters Lane. 2:35 to go in the first half. Hunters Lane still in the zone. Alexander jab step. Now he passes the ball out front to Rolando Dowell. Lebanon will reset the zone offense. Double low as they've got Abston on one block and Hall on another. They're trying to get Alexander to cut through for overload. Alexander stays on the wing. Dowell cranks a 3 and buries it. Rolando Dowell with a long 3. It's 20-19. Hunters Lane, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Lebanon still in the man. Mangum penetrates. Foul called on a reach. And if you reach, they're going to call a foul. Wyatt Bowling with the personal. That's his first. Nizick checks in. Abston out. So the 5 on the floor. Dowell, Nizick, Alexander, Hall, and Bowling. Offensive foul. Trey Rutherford with the charge. Nizick comes in, holds his ground, draws the charge, so that's a turnover for Hunters Lane and a foul on Rutherford. Alexander puts his head down, goes to the corner, kicks it out to Dowell, reversal. And Hunters Lane is cat-like quick. Bowling was trying to catch it and throw it in the corner to Hall. And Mangum tipped it away. Good reach by Mangum. 19 for Lebanon, 20 for Hunters Lane. 1:20 to go in the first half. Long 3 ball missed by Alexander, and it's tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Hunters Lane. Lebanon retreats. Hunters Lane in front, works the offense. Shot put up, and Bowling gets charged with a foul. Edwin Cruz put up about an 8-footer. Bowling got up in his face with the foul. Bowling, his second personal. Shooting 2 will be Edwin Cruz, C-R-U-Z. First shot misses. Substitution. Aiden Donald comes in. Bowling comes out. Lebanon has been going basically with a 7-man rotation. Second shot, good. Cruz hits the second. It's 21-19. Hunters Lane, 1 minute to go in the first half. Alexander out front. Hunters Lane staying in that zone. Nizick on the wing. Alexander pulls up. Hall in the high post, kicks it out on the wing. Lebanon moves the basketball. Hunter's Lane reacts accordingly. Dowell to Hall. Rutherford pressures the ball and then retreats. Alexander gets it out front. 29 seconds to go. Alexander kicks out on the wing. Dowell three-pointer, back rim won't go. Donald pulls a rebound, spin move inside, puts it up and scores. Aiden Donald with a rebound and a bucket. A putback for Aiden Donald. And it's 21-21, 3, 2, 1, and that will be the final play of the first half. We are tied at 21 all. 21 all at half. Let me tweet this at TB Sports 85. Gonna tweet this. Stay tuned. Corey Barrett will be with us. Lebanon and Hunter's Lane tied at 21 all. Corey Barrett has joined me here at the scores table as I'm working on a little bit of math, trying to get this just right. As Corey, I'm reaching into my bag for my recorder, and I grabbed my Snickers bar. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, take it off and go the other way. There you go, like an offensive coordinator.
That's right. More like a lineman.
More like a defensive line coach. Yeah. Let me finish tweeting this.
All right.
Lebanon and Hunter's Lane tied 21 all at half.
We got to get something to liven this crowd up a little bit.
I agree with you.
It's kind of flat in here tonight.
Well, and not a bad crowd, Corey.
No.
But, again, you would expect maybe a little more noise, but Hunter's Lane, to their credit, has played that zone so well. And I think the tempo's probably a little slower than what Lebanon wants to play at right now.
Yeah, Hunter, from what I've talked to Coach McDowell about them, Hunter's Lane wants to play fast on offense, but then they're going to try to slow us down, and it's it's worked so far. I would, if I'm Coach McDowell, I'm sure right now he's talking about we need to get more movement on offense. We need to get more people involved. We're kind of just standing around. Everybody's kind of waiting for somebody to do something. I think if we start getting some paint touches, we get some cuts, things like that. Offensive rebounds. I mean, we're a great offensive rebounding team. We're kind of lethargic a little bit on that. So I'm assuming that's probably what Coach McDowell's talking about right now.
Last night, tough one for you. First round of the region. You play at Beach. 48-45 was the final. Beach came away with that win. Talk a little bit about the flow of the basketball game, Corey.
Well, there wasn't much flow to it. It was a very physical game. Just kind of muddied up. Beach has been MO this year. I think I had 13 or 14 films on them that we watched and pieced together and statted and things like that. And and that's the way they've played, which I think they got a really good basketball team. But if you handle things the way you are able to handle them, then you can have some success. Last night, we just we let it get into our heads a little bit, and then we couldn't make shots. We weren't sticking the ball early, and it kind of our defense was fine, but I think that it just kind of compounded on us a little bit, and our kids didn't handle it very well. I didn't do a good enough job preparing them.
We talked a little bit earlier. You turned the ball over some,
yeah,
and that hurt.
I think we had 17, which is a little high for us. We've been averaging about 12, which is about where you need to be. But I think they had, if I'm not mistaken, they had 12 points off our turnovers, and we only had 2 off theirs. So that was kind of a significant stat. I think we had 17 turnovers, they had 14, but they had, like I said, 12 points off our turnovers.
Not a good night for District 9, was it?
No, absolutely not. And it's we're in uncharted territory here with this. Going to 4 classes. It's definitely taken some getting used to. You know, and the one thing I really liked about it is we were able to schedule a lot of real quality teams to play throughout the year, and we actually didn't play anybody twice until we got into district play. But the getting to the region, get top 3 seeds automatically got into the region with our five teams, and they have 6, and it was different. So it's going to take we're going to evaluate everything in our program as we do every year. We're going to look at all facets of our off season, reflect on what we did in season, and get back to work here in a couple of weeks and start getting ready for next year.
21-9 for a lot of people is a great season, but you want to end your season in Murfreesboro.
Absolutely.
You didn't want to end it at Shackle Island.
No, definitely not. And reflection is good. Our seniors have had a great careers here, 108 wins, I think, but for us, I'm not really as worried about the 9 losses. It's just where we ended, or the 21 wins. I mean, because I felt like, one of the things that we pride ourselves on playing our best basketball at tournament time, and we had some people banged up and different things. We had some sickness throughout and stuff like that, which every team goes through different phases of that. But, you have to find a way to win. And, we lost 2 close games, in the district semis, and then last night, We've got to figure out a way to finish those games, especially in tournaments.
And since you went to Florida for that trip, it hasn't quite been Devilette basketball, has it?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I think some of it was, and I won't say injuries, but just nicks and things. Nothing majorly serious. We did have some people miss some games here and there. I think it messed with our practice flow though, because we were trying to manage some things. I think that probably did affect us a little bit, but we're not into making excuses here at Lebanon. We've got to do a better job as a coaching staff. We got to do a better job as a team and as a program, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have meetings this week before spring break, exit meetings for closing down this year. We're gonna set the expectations right now. And take off spring break, and then when we come back from spring break, we're going to be ready to go to work.
Talk about the 4 seniors who move on, who graduate.
Oh, tremendous kids. Those kids are special to me. They've done so much. They've been through so much. Some of the good and what they would consider not so good as far as an ending goes. But it doesn't take away the character of those kids, man. Nalea Rankins, I think she all 4 of them are going to play college basketball. Which is something that I'm very prideful of with our player. All of them have above 3.5 GPAs. They're great. They're great kids. They're respectful kids, and I'm going to miss them tremendously. And they've left a legacy here that I think people that when they look back, when their mothers and things like that, as they get back, they'll be able to look back and look at some of these banners and realize that their careers were very, very outstanding.
Those 4 seniors, Asia Barr, Terry Reynolds, Nylea Rankins, Miyoshi Mason.
Yes.
We know Mason is going to MTSU.
Yep.
And the other kids have got some serious looks.
They do. Nylea Rankins, we're probably going to I don't want to put it out there yet. We know where she's going.
Okay.
And we're going to have that. We're going to get that handled the next couple of weeks. We're just kind of waiting until the end of the season. And then we've got, with Terry and Asia, we've got some options there. We're going to look at those over the next couple of weeks and get everything locked in for them. And we're excited about Miyoshi going to MTSU and the progression that Coach Insel and their staff is going to do with her and the level of play they play at. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of those kids. We have a lot of kids that are playing in college right now.
Well, that was my next point.
Yeah.
Malia Oldham had a great game for Lindsey
Yeah.
Wilson in the tournament. Aaron Grace Lester has been playing a bunch at Tennessee Southern. And then you shared with the link from Chattanoogan.com the story they did on Porter, on Addie Grace Porter, and her efforts and the way she's playing at Chattanooga, and that's just 3 that come to mind.
And you talk Alyssa Malowski at Bryan, who just continues to just stroke the ball, and they're a top 15 team in the country in NAIA. Malia's team, they struggled a little bit this year, but they just beat the number 3 ranked team in the country in their conference tournament. So you got Addie. I mean, the other night she had 13 rebounds. and 5'4" and 13 rebounds in Division I basketball. And we got. I'm not going to forget about Avery Harris, who's playing volleyball at Freed Hardman. And she come up to me last night, bawling like she had just lost her last game. And that's one of the things she talked about, playing intramurals. But that's the thing with, I think we've established over the last few years in this program that the kids, they're invested in this program, and it means something to them even after they leave. And I think our alumni of old appreciate that. And I think that ties all of our kids in together and all of our alumni together with our program. And that's something that we're very proud of here. Our teams, they're great representatives of our school, and we've got great leadership here. And Lebanon is a truly special place, and I think it's one big family, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Corey, as always, thanks for the visit, pal.
Thank you, Tommy.
Appreciate it. Good
Yes,
talking
sir.
to you. Corey Barrett.
Go Blue Devils.
Corey Barrett, head coach of the Devilettes, with us here at halftime. We are tied at 21 as Lebanon and Hunters Lane going at it. The winner advances to Tuesday in the Region 5 4A tournament. The loser goes home. Lebanon Youth Baseball is offering a scholarship to college or trade school to a young man who's come through the LYB program. Just visit LebanonYouthBaseball.net. Look for the LYB Scholarship tab. All former players, regardless of age or years played, are welcome to apply. Application deadline March 15. We're underway in the third quarter, tied at 21. Tommy Bryan with you. Shot up and good. Nice little spin move inside by Edwin Cruz. And Hunters Lane goes on top, 23-21. Inside, Abston goes up and is fouled. Abston will shoot a pair. Foul charge to Edwin Cruz. That's his first personal foul. Team first. Abston will shoot two. First one back rim, no good. Lebanon 6 turnovers in the first half. Hunters Lane with 4. Abston nails the second one. 23-22, Hunters Lane. Lebanon with a big man press in backcourt. Hunters Lane gets it to the 10-second line and beyond. They will attack the basket and score. Edwin Cruz off the press offense. 25-22, Hunters Lane. Abston out front. Dowell. Alexander spins and the ball goes out of bounds, and it is off Alexander's hand. 7th turnover tonight for the Blue Devils. Shot put up, back rim, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Alexander. Bowling from the dead corner. Rebound pulled down, fought for, and will go off the hands of Jared Hall. Nizik in for Rolando Dowell. Lebanon 24-6, Hunters Lane 18-10. Shot from the corner won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hardyway. He will kick it to the corner. Mangum out front. 15-footer won't go. Rebound pulled down by Bowling. Hall on the wing. Nizik lets fire. Won't go. Rebound fought for, controlled by Alexander. Nizik kicks it to Bowling. Lebanon trails 25-22. 5:55 to go in the third. Alexander into the high post to Hall. It is pulled, slapped away from Hall. Turnover. Jared brought it down. Hunters Lane slapped it away. Cruz out front. Mangum out front. Niezik's on him. Lebanon playing man. Rutherford to Mangum. Mangum penetrates. Charge. Mangum charged. Nizik drew the foul. Markey Mangum with the foul. 25-22. Hunters Lane. Bowling, 12-footer, misses everything. Rebound pulled down by Hardaway. Hardaway, 30-footer, back rim won't go. Ball will go out of bounds Lebanon's way. That was a deep shot early in the possession for Asa Hardaway. Dowell in, Bowling out. 25-22, Hunters Lane. Dowell across the 10-second line. Hall, left wing extended, back to Dowell. Pass goes high and over the hands of Alexander. Turnover Lebanon. Pull up three, back rim won't go. Hunters Lane fought for and controlled by Rutherford, and it's stripped away by Lebanon. Hall, Alexander with the shot and the miss. Hall with a rebound, and they're going to call jump ball. Lebanon controls. Jared Hall has 10 rebounds so far. 25-22, Hunters Lane leads. Lebanon will inbounds under their own basket. Alexander will crank a three and nail it. Three ball, Yaron Alexander, and that ties it at 25 with 4:08 to go in the third, and there's timeout on the floor. Hunters Lane wants timeout. Coach Jason Stockton, first-year head coach of the Warriors, takes a timeout. So it's 25-25 with 4:06 to go in the third on Alexander. Three-pointer. Senior Night 2022 has been scheduled for 7 p.m. Friday, April 15th in the Terry Edwards Auditorium. Admission absolutely free. And all you parents listening to this one tonight, I know your kids never tell you about these things. So Senior Night 2020, Friday, April 15 in the Terry Edwards Auditorium. And Lebanon High Baseball will hold its annual first pitch dinner Thursday, March 10 in the cafeteria, sponsored by Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial. Tickets are $10 per person at the door. Tables are available by calling Coach Will Wakefield, 615-489-3810. Tickets include a full meal and admission to both the live and silent auction. Former UT assistant coach Larry Simcox is the keynote speaker. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Kenny Salas and the hometown team. America's Drive-In, that's Sonic, and John Greer, State Farm Insurance. Hunters Lane working against the Lebanon man defense. Shot put up, missed. Hall with another rebound. That was Cruz with the miss. Hall kicks it out into the corner to Alexander. Cruz on him, spin move. Alexander, and it goes out of bounds off of an orange-shirted Hunters Lane defender. Lebanon will inbounds under their own basket. We're tied at 25. Nizik from long range on the inbounds play will nail the three. Nizik, it's 28-25 Lebanon, 3:30 to go in the third. Nizik hit three big ones against Central in the district championship game. Hit that against Cookeville, against Cookeville. Three ball from the corner, in and out, won't go. Hall with the rebound. Lebanon wants to run. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Abston, a little errant on that pass. He was trying to get it to Nizik in the near corner, and he threw it out of bounds. 28-25 Lebanon, 2:55 to go in the third. Hunter's Lane. Give and go, nicely done. Shot missed, rebound pulled, missed again. Hunter's Lane stutter step, goes up and they score. Walker with the rebound and the bucket. And it's 28-27. Lebanon. Bowling penetrates, kicks it to Alexander. Long three. Back rim won't go. It's tipped out of bounds by Hunter's Lane. Alexander needs to follow that shot. Hunter's Lane still working the zone. Bowling in the corner. Hall in the high post. Fall away, won't go. Rebound yanked out of there by Hunter's Lane. Ball stolen by Lebanon. Abston goes to the basket and he will score. Jalen Abston with a bucket. It's 30-27 Lebanon. 2 minutes to go in the third. Lebanon with a little bit of a flurry here, and the crowd's starting to get into it. Jump shot, back rim, won't go. Pulled down by Abston. Abston with a rebound. Bowling to the hole, and he scores. Bowling attacks the basket, and there's a whistle. Count the basket. Foul charge to Ezel Walker. His third foul. Bowling with the bucket. Misses the free throw. Alexander misses the rebound shot. And Hunter's Lane comes away with the basketball. It's 32-27. Shot in and out, won't go. Alexander rebounds with a flourish. Bowling put it on his hip and got away with it. Kick it out to Nizik from the dead corner. Front rim won't go. There's a finish for you. Jared Hall with a rebound and a dunk. It's 34-27. Technical foul. No, excuse me. That is a timeout called. I didn't see Coach Stockton. Coach Stockton will take a timeout for Hunter's Lane. 34-27. 1:06 to go in the third. Let me make a note of that. 1:06 in the third. Lebanon 34. Hunter's Lane 27. Lebanon's biggest lead of the night. It's Hall with a rebound and the dunk. March 1 is national deadline for graduating seniors to submit their FAFSA information. All colleges and trade schools require a completed FAFSA document in order to be eligible for financial aid. Speaking of March 1, that senior fee of $75 is due Tuesday, March 1, and is payable at the Blue Devil Bank. 1 minute to go in the third. Lebanon on top 7 after a little flurry by the Blue Devils. Shot put up. Rebound pulled away and now stripped out of there by Nizik. Turnover, Hunter's Lane. Bowling goes all the way to the basket and he'll score. Bowling in transition took it to the basket with the left hand. Count it. Foul charged. Ezel Walker with the foul. And Bowling will try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 43.7 seconds to go in the third. Left-handed shot, misses. Alexander with a rebound, misses. Alexander gets a rebound and scores. Alexander with a putback and a bucket. 38-27, Lebanon by 11. 30 seconds to go in the third. Hunters Lane in front court. Working against Lebanon's man pressure. Shot inside, good. Simmons with a bucket. It is 38-29 Lebanon, 10 seconds to go in the third. Alexander kicks it to Hall. Pump fake, pulls up, shoots, back rim, ball tipped up. And at the end of three, it is 38-29 Lebanon. After three, 38-29 Lebanon. Winner of this game advances. Loser goes home. Winner will play Tuesday at Hendersonville. That game will be at Hendersonville against either Wilson Central or Beach. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Why don't I look at the bracket and make sure? Winner of this game will play either Gallatin or Green Hill on Tuesday, March 1st at Hendersonville. Those tickets go to $7. If you got in here tonight, you saved $1. It's $6 a head. Freshmen and sophomores will take the school-wide ACT Tuesday, March 1. Juniors are taking a national ACT. And don't forget, after March 5th, yearbook prices increased to $90. That's the souvenir, the yearbook at Lebanon High. We're ready for the fourth quarter. Hunters Lane had 8 in the fourth. Lebanon with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in the third quarter. Hunters Lane down 38-29. Block called on Lebanon about 20 feet away from the basket. Jalen Abston picks up the personal foul. Third for Abston, 7:44. Drop that off, rebound pulled down by Simmons. Simmons has it blocked, and Lebanon wants to run. Abston drops it off to Nizick, and that will be out of bounds Lebanon's way. Simmons put it up, got a rebound. The ball got stripped out of there. Lebanon came away with it, and the Blue Devils will inbounds under their own basket. Pretty good crowd here tonight at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Alexander, stutter step, goes inside, turnover, taken away by Hunters Lane. Alexander tried to penetrate. Hunters Lane will push the issue. Pump fake, goes up, shot is blocked out of bounds by Alexander. Alexander, 6 rebounds tonight and a block shot. Lebanon student section awfully quiet tonight. Hunters Lane has that shot blocked again. Ball fought for, controlled by Hunters Lane. Shot goes up, rebound controlled by Abston. Bowling with a finish on the other end. 40-29 Blue Devils, 6:45 to go in the basketball game. We're at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. First round of the region tournament. Air ball. Bowling with a rebound, and he flips it off of a Hunters Lane player out of bounds, and Lebanon has to go 94 feet. 6:35 to go in the game. Lebanon on top, 40-29. Subs ready to come into the game on both sides. Alexander out at the 10-second line, pressured by Rutherford. Alexander spins inside, puts up a wild shot. It is pulled down by Simmons, and Hunters Lane wants to run. Shot, back rim, won't go. Hall with yet another rebound, and a foul. Foul charge to Simmons. First foul on Simmons. Team fifth. Dowell comes in for Lebanon. It is Abston and Dowell, Hall, Nizick, and Alexander for the Blue Devils. Hardaway picks up Dowell at the 10-second line. Nice steal, and then Hunter's Lane lost it out of bounds. Trey Rutherford just took it away from Nizick, and then he lost the handle. Turnover each way. 11 turnovers for Lebanon tonight. I've got Hunter's Lane with 9. Throw it inside on the block. Hall puts up a reverse layup. It won't go. Rebound taken by Rutherford. Pass off to the wing. Hunter's Lane loses it out of bounds. And is anybody sure who gets it? Yes, Hunter's Lane will have it at the baseline corner. Cruz, long three ball, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Dowell, and Dowell is fouled on his rebound attempt. Foul charge to Edwin Cruz. That's his third personal foul. 40-29 Lebanon, 5:36 to go in the basketball game. We will endeavor to have Jim McDowell on the post game, talk to Coach about this game. Nizick from the corner. It won't go. Rebound yanked away, and how about that? Bowling came away with a rebound. Alexander from 10 feet won't go. Hall with the rebound, loses it underneath. And coming up with the basketball on the loose ball will be Hunter's Lane. I've got Hall with 15 rebounds. Go on down, 20. Go on down a little bit more. 10. Puts up a shot, rebound, yanked down by Hunter's Lane and a miss. And Lebanon comes out running with a basketball. Alexander puts it up off the board, and it won't go. I was telling him to go down. He's checking in with a broadcaster. Ezel Walker checks in. He's playing with 4 fouls. Simmons comes out. He's tired. Hall has it slapped away from him. Now he recovers the basketball, gives it to Dowell. Dowell misses. Alexander with a rebound, a miss. They're playing volleyball underneath the basket. Alexander with 2 rebounds, Hall with 1, and the foul is charged. Ezel Walker, and he has fouled out. Ezel Walker has fouled out. I've got him with 5 points. Jared Hall goes to the line. Shooting 2. Missed that one badly off the side rim. Aiden Donald ready to come in. Second attempt by Hall. Buries it. 12 points so far tonight for Jared Hall. He's got 16 rebounds. 41-29. Jared will get a break. Aiden Donald in. Donald, Abston, Dowell, Bowling, and Alexander. Hunter's Lane throws it away. Asa Hardaway trying to make a tough bounce pass inside. Lebanon will inbound, gives it to Bowling here on the side, whips it to Dowell, quickly to Abston, Abston to Alexander with a flourish, and he slams it home. Alexander with the dunk and the sweet pass from Abston. 3-ball, nice answer by Edwin Cruz. Lebanon got the dunk. But Cruz hit the three from the corner. 43-32 Lebanon, 4:10 to go in the game. How about that? Dowell goes all the way to the rack and scores. 45-32 Lebanon, 4 minutes to go in the game. Pass inside, nice left-handed shot, won't go. Donald with a rebound and a whistle as Lebanon is pushing it up the floor. Foul charged to Marky Mangum, his second personal foul. Bowling will shoot one and the bonus. Out of the game comes Patterson for Hunters Lane. Bowling shot, dances around and drops. He's got 7. Can he get 8? 3:48 to go in the game. Second shot, nails it. Hall comes in, Bowling comes out. 47-32, Lebanon by 15. Wild three-pointer won't go. Hall pulls up. And a whistle as he attacks the basket. Foul charge to Asa Hardaway.
Foul number 10, Asa Hardaway. That's
His first. Jared Hall will shoot 2.
At the line for Lebanon, number 5, Jared Hall.
Second shot good. He missed the first one, so it's 48-32 Lebanon, 3:34 to go in the game. Basket by Hunters Lane. Had my head down doing some ciphering. 48-34 Lebanon. Donald to Hall. Hall quickly to Abston. Abston kicks it back out to Dowell, and Dowell with a little runner. 50-34 Lebanon, 2:57 to go in the game. Foul charged on Lebanon. Alexander got a hand on him. Alexander's second foul of the night. Pass goes in, and a foul charged on the inbounds play. Aiden Donald picks up the personal. Asa Hardaway will go to the line for 2. Nails that first one. 2:48 to go in the basketball game. 50-35 Lebanon. 50-36 Lebanon as Hardaway hits both ends of the 2-shot foul. Blue Devils in front court. Man pressure by Hunters Lane. Lebanon likely to move on to Tuesday at Hendersonville against either Gallatin or Green Hill. Ball tipped away. Nicely done by Hunters Lane, and the Warriors have the basketball. Change of pace dribble. Rutherford goes to the hole, and it is tipped out of bounds by a Lebanon defender. Long shot won't go. Rebound fought for. Cruz pulls the rebound. 3-ball. Front rim won't go. Dowell with the rebound for Lebanon. Blue Devils give it up to Alexander. Alexander showing some patience. Out to Bowling, and Lebanon's going to run some offense with 2 minutes to go in the game. Lebanon up by 14. Get it to Hall. Hall spins inside, and he will score. Hall with the bucket, 52-36 Lebanon. Hall with a block, and what a block. Abston goes to the basket with the left hand. Hall pulls a rebound, and he will score. Hall has dominated the boards like nobody's business tonight. I got him for 17 rebounds and 2 blocks. Steele, get it out to Bowling. Bowling goes up and misses the dunk. Misses the dunk. Rebound fought for. Lebanon's basketball. Now Hunter's Lane's going to have it under their own basket. I could say something, but I'm not. Hunter's Lane will inbound under their own basket. They are down 54-36. 3 ball won't go. Rebound pulled down by Alexander. Lebanon's going to run. And there's Jared Hall with a layup. 56-36, Lebanon by 20. The shock troops are ready to come in. Air ball by Hunter's Lane. Hall with another rebound. Kicks it off to Bowling. Bowling with a left hand, and he scores. Bowling with the deuce. Timeout called by Lebanon as the young bunch is coming in for Lebanon. Engel, Baird, Kleinard, and a couple more. I'll get caught up here in a second. Gore. Long shot won't go. Rebound controlled by Lebanon's Kleinard. Pass in the corner. Long shot won't go. Rebound fought for. Controlled by Lebanon. Kleinard from the corner won't go. Rebound pulled by Lebanon's Gore. Kleinard again, the 3 won't go. Engel can't pull down the rebound. And this one is Academic. Asa Rutherford scores to close it out in your final. 58-38, Lebanon.
The Blue Devils will travel to Hendersonville High School next Tuesday, March 1st, for the Region 5 4A semifinals. Thanks for coming out tonight, folks. Support the Blue Devils. Have a safe trip home.
Lebanon 58-38, your winner. I'm going to tweet that now at TB Sports 85. At Lebanon Hoops 58. Hunter's Lane 38. So Lebanon improves to 25-6. Hunter's Lane season ends at 18-11. And if our guys running the show tonight, how you doing? Good to see you. If our guys running the show tonight, Billy Joe, hang with us for a minute if you would. I'd love to get Jim McDowell out here and talk to Coach Mack in the post game. I'm going to do a little math here and try to come up with some unofficial numbers. Would you tell Coach Mack when he gets a second to come out? I'd like to get him in the post game. Now, don't drag him away from his team, but you know, I'm sending Corey in there to get him, and I'm going to see if I can get Jolie White to help me. the most startling number tonight is I've got Jared Hall with 18 rebounds. He had 8 points at halftime, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think he's got about 19 points, which is why I want the book to make sure. I think Hall had 19 rebounds. I think Hall had 19 rebounds. I think so.
That should last me a while.
18 or 19 rebounds. We're trying to get Coach Mack to come out here and visit with me a little bit in the post game. But what a second half for Lebanon. It was 21-21 at the half, and Lebanon finishes with a 37-point second half while holding Hunters Lane to 17 in the second half. Alexander with 9 rebounds and a block. I got him with 9 points. Again, things got going so fast in that second half. I'm not sure that I had all the numbers just exactly right. But nonetheless, Lebanon improves to 25-6 on the season. They will play Tuesday night in Hendersonville. That game will be at 6 o'clock Tuesday against either Gallatin or Green Hill. That game was being played at Gallatin. And I'm trying to look up some scores elsewhere. At the end of 3, Gallatin led Green Hill 51-24. I don't have a final from Gallatin and Green Hill. You know, this region tournament, when you left the higher seeds, it was supposed to go to Station Camp, but the TSSAA has minimums for attendance, and to be honest with you, Station Camp was built as a AA school, and they really don't have the capacity to host a region tournament. So here comes Jolie to help me with the book. Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to run down this. Alexander with 9, Dowell with 7, Abston with 7, Hall with 18, Bowling with 10, Niesick with 5, and Mangum with 2, Rutherford with 6, Hardyway with 11, Cruz with 12, Walker with 5, Simmons with 2 for Hunters Lane. The Warriors finished the season with a record of 18-11. Lebanon advances with a record of 25-6. They're the regular season District 9 4A champ and the district tournament champ of region of District 9. As we said, the tournament will finish semifinals and finals Tuesday at Hendersonville High School. Tonight's broadcast of Lebanon versus Hunters Lane via Blue Devil News on Lebanon High School's YouTube channel, brought to you by Kenny Salas and the hometown team of Keller Williams Realty, America's Drive-In, that's Sonic Drive-In, and John Greer, State Farm Insurance, Lebanon. Here comes, well, I'm looking for Coach Mack to come out of that locker room and get him down here in the post game. Unless Lebanon has a sub-state game, which means we'd have to make it to the region finals. That means a Tuesday win to earn a sub-state. Then the Blue Devils have played their last home game here at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Now, if you win on Tuesday, you'll play at home. It means you've earned a sub-state. You'll be either first or second. And get, okay, thank you, pal. I'm going to continue to let it run here for a second. Friday night's girls scoreboard. Beach over Lebanon ended the Devilettes season 48-45. Station Camp knocked off Green Hill 70-66 in double overtime. Gallatin defeated Mount Juliet 57-42, and York Institute eliminated Watertown by a score of 55-20. We appreciate you tuning in and joining us on the broadcast tonight. We're only able to do audio because when you get to the playoffs, TSSAA requires a hefty fee to televise broadcast a postseason game. Pretty good crowd on hand here this evening. There will be a GoFan link that comes up that we will have at TB Sports 85 on Twitter and on the Wilson Post Facebook pages, among other places. Seen Mac, he's going to. Yeah, I wanted him for this. Yeah, that's what I wanted him for. Andy Reid grabbed McDowell in the locker room and has got him. So tonight was a first time doing this game on the audio only broadcast. Hey, Yarn, have a seat. You want to talk to me for a second on the broadcast? There you go. Put that on. Yarn Alexander has joined me here. Yarn, I had you for 9 points, a block, and about 8 or 9 rebounds. Again, you don't have to score to be a big impact in the basketball game. Talk about that a little bit.
Just like if I'm not on or not scoring, there's more things I can do on the floor than just score for us to win. Like I can rebound, I can pass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be big for us down the stretch because people are gonna start keying in on me and Jared. So these other guys are gonna have to step up and hit shots.
21-21 at the half. You really had a good second half, Yarn. You outscored them 37-17 in the second half. What was the difference?
We just had to pick up the energy. We were kind of like laid back because we never seen them run zone on film. They ran a lot of man. They surprised us with a zone. So we came out and we made some adjustments at halftime.
Well, and you got the game going up and down a little bit more, which is the way the Blue Devils want to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got the winner of Green Hill and Gallatin coming up Tuesday night at Hendersonville. Does it matter to you who you play?
It don't matter at all. I'm ready. We're ready for all of them.
Hey, thanks for the visit, pal.
Gotcha.
I appreciate it.
For sure.
And we bring the head man in here, Jim McDowell. And I'll tell you, Corey Barrett was my halftime guest, and he couldn't get the headset on. He was like a defensive coordinator, all tore up, trying to get his headset on. Jimbo, you were tied 21-21 at the half, and you outscored these guys 37-17 in the second half. What a turnaround by Lebanon.
Yeah, our guys in the first half, that I was telling Andy, that's the first elimination game we played in. Even when we were in the district tournament, first round, even if we lost, we knew we'd still make the region. And so, that's a scenario where nerves are a little more. We had a really good crowd in here tonight. Maybe came out a little tight. Everything we've seen them on film over the course of the last, month and a half, 2 months, they've been playing all man-to-man. And they came out and packed in a zone. And so we had to make some adjustments there at the half. My coaching staff did a great job as far as getting the guys in positions to do a better job of attacking the basket. We hadn't been playing a whole lot of man, and they kind of forced us to match up. And, Yarn did a great job on Hardaway. Held him to 11. He'd been averaging, close to 20. He's had games of higher than that. And, Bryce Neesick came in and made some big shots and really made some big plays for us. Wyatt Bowling in the second half really attacked the rim and got to the basket.
Yeah, he had 10 points in the second half.
Yeah, and Jared, he got us off to a good start, and then he you know, he was obviously a real focal point for them. They were real physical, and the region game is going to be physical. You got to play through contact. You got to, you know, some of the stuff they may call, you know, in November and December and January, you get into region games, they don't, you know, you're going to have to play through it. And so.
What about Jared on the boards? I had him roughly, of course, I know you get your stats off the film and everything. I had him for 18 rebounds and 2 blocks.
You know, he got a lot of them. I know that much. I mean, I know he was definitely in double figures. And they were banging him around, and they were, you know, anytime he got inside the paint, they were bodying him and holding him. And, you know, that's something to where he's really kind of matured. And, you know, it didn't seem like he had 18, but then you look up and he's got 18 and 18. I mean, that's a heck of a night.
He had 10 in the first half.
Yeah.
And just, again, using that wingspan and pulling the basketball in.
Yeah, and even some shots that he doesn't block, he affects them. You know, guys have to adjust. Guys know he's there, and they're looking for him when he gets down there. And so, you know, I think he came out maybe for a brief stint there late in the game, but he played the majority of the game. You know, Yaron stepped up too, made some big plays, and was just relentless, you know, down the stretch. And so, you know, it was a good win for our guys, you know, stepping up when getting to region semis. I mean, you know, we've been there before. Now it's time for us to really clock in these next 2 days and make sure we're ready to go against, I think, a good Gallatin team. So we got.
Gallatin was leading late. I did not see a final score, but
I think
Gallatin did win it.
63-44. They took it to them pretty good, evidently. So.
Well, to do that against a team like Green Hill who plays good defense, you know Gallatin's got something in the tank.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's big playing that region game at home. I will tell you that. You know, we had a great crowd in here. I can't thank the community and our fans enough for coming out and to support us tonight. Hopefully we'll have a big crowd to come over and support us Tuesday over at Hendersonville. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip. And so, you know, we'll be in here tomorrow back ready to go. You know, we played Gallatin before Christmas, but they've been playing really well. I mean, they took Beach to double overtime, you know, a couple weeks ago, and, you know, got beat by 5 by Beach in the district championship game. So, you know, they're playing well. Coach Luna, a good friend of mine, but you know, on Tuesday night we'll be bitter adversaries, and you know, ready to go to war, and I'm sure that's what it's going to be. So, proud of our guys. You know, 25 wins. That's the most wins we've had here in a long time. Our guys, you know, I feel like they're confident. They expect to win when we step on the floor, and so we got to carry that mindset over to Tuesday.
Jimbo, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it.
Talk to you later. Jim McDowell, head coach of the Blue Devils, with us here in the postgame as we put a ribbon on this one tonight as Lebanon outscores Hunters Lane 37-17 in the second half and comes away with a big 58-38 victory, improving to 25-6. Lebanon will be on the road Tuesday. They will play at Hendersonville against Gallatin in the Region 5 4A semifinals. You win that one, you've got a sub-state game. You know you'll be in the final 8 of the state. That one's big. Hope you folks turn out and come visit. That'll be a big one over at Hendersonville. For all the folks with Blue Devil News, I'm Tommy Bryan.